Okay, so here we have the 2005 clone turbo tank. I've wanted one of these forever and ever. As long as they've been out, I've always wanted one of these. I finally managed to get one. I found it on eBay. When this originally came out in 2005, it was $90. I managed to find this on eBay for $75. So very lucky to have that. It's 801 pieces, and it is pretty much as cool as I thought it would be. Very awesome set. Just to give you a size comparison, here is my ATTE. So about the same size. The turbo tank's taller, obviously, but about the same size, as you can see. So, very cool though. This set comes with 7 minifigures, and the first of which is extremely rare. This is the very first Mace Windu they ever made, with light up lightsaber. And they didn't make many of these, so extremely lucky that I found one on eBay. All you have to do is press his head, and it lights up. So there's that. There's Mace Windu. You get 2 little battle droids. These are just kind of standard battle droids. This guy's got a cannon. Just a normal guy. You get this very cool BARC trooper. He's like a clone scout trooper. And he comes on this speeder. It's a nice little speeder. Looks pretty good. So there's that guy. I'll actually pop him off here so you can see what he looks like. There we go. This guy is really cool. He even has printed legs. This is the only set you could ever get one in. Very cool stuff. And then up here you have a jet trooper. Again, this is the only set you could ever get one in. And he's really stuck on that. There we go. So basically what it is, he's your standard clone, episode 3. He's got this little adapter on his back, and you take this little backpack here. One second. Just stick this on like so. There we go. And he's got a little jetpack there with wings. Very cool looking. And then up here you have a standard clone. Nothing really special about him. And then inside here you have Commander Cody. This is the first Commander Cody set. The set actually just specifies this as a Commander clone, but if you watch the movie or the TV show, you know that Cody is the only one that ever has orange. So this is, in effect, Commander Cody. The first Commander Cody they ever made. Again, the only set you could get him in until the Republic dropship. So very cool minifigures. All pretty rare except for the droids. And like I just showed you, here's the front of the tank. It's kind of a simple flap that opens up. This and this. This is a bonus piece. It's not really supposed to be in there, but otherwise there is no controls. You got some traditional guns here. That's what the handguns used to look like. 2 seats. It's just all panels together. Got a front gun here. Full 360. Tip up and down. Pretty nice little thing. You got these little front cannons here that move up and down. Pretty well, I might add. Very nice. I like the whole look of the tank. It looks really great from about this angle. Doesn't look as good if you look down a little bit lower, but overall a great looking set. It's got these nice big wheels on here, and it has suspension in it, So you can tip it, rolls excellent. It's got a nice variable axles here. This one's even spring loaded here in the middle. It's a very nice setup. Very easy to play with. Got some good ground clearance too, so you can see. The reason I almost didn't buy this set is because the new one is coming out in August, and I finally saw some pictures of it, and in my opinion it looks really bad. Instead of having these nice big wheels, it has some really thin looking ones. They don't look as meaty as this, and it doesn't come with an updated version of the Bark Trooper or Commander Cody, so I'm pretty disappointed in that. But it could still turn out to be pretty cool. There's only been a couple pictures of it. But so far, this one seems to be a lot better. We'll know for sure in August. But and then right here, you got a little engine compartment. This opens up on both sides, by the way. Like that. You can see the engine. Very cool stuff. And then up here, nice little cannon. And then on the side here you got these panels. Just tip this up one. Same thing on both sides. And they just fall open like so. Nice little bay on the inside. If you see here, got this turret that comes out. Good little defense turret you can set up. Full spin. With the raise and lower. Very nice. A little shorter than I thought it was going to be. This is the lock, by the way, so it doesn't slide around. So when you put it back in here, I'll show you. It just slides in here like so. Oh, I did that wrong. Get it in there. There we go. You put that in here like so, and then you can lock it in place between these yellow pieces so it doesn't fall out when the tank's rocking and rolling. That's the inside. The only thing I would say is disappointing about this set is you can't put the bark speeder on the inside. You can't put this in here. There's not enough space, which is a little unfortunate, but it's not too bad. And then right here you have what's called a crow's nest. It's like a lookout, and if you listen really carefully, you hear this click, and then it lowers down. So you could have it be flat in any direction, or you can pull it up and then it'll click. Oh, where is it? Right there we go. And that'll just stay in place like that. It's a pretty nice design right there. I like that. The new one doesn't have that either. It doesn't have the crow's nest, which is too bad, because I think it makes the whole thing look really cool. And then here in the back, this took me a while to figure out. First of all, this looks really cool. You got, which is what is either exhaust or more guns. Here or here, not really sure. I couldn't figure out for a while what this little back room was for, but I think I finally figured it out. You open this up, and then you pull this down, and I'll just open this whole thing so you can see it. But basically, that's what it is, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out what this is supposed to be. But what it is actually, yeah, hold on a second. It's a little tricky to do with one hand. What you're supposed to do, take a clone here, sit him in here. There we go. Raise him up, and then, oh, come on. There we go. And then you can have a little a lookout in the back, where you can push them down and close them in, like so. So, pretty cool. I didn't really know what it was for, and the instructions didn't say what it was for, but cool idea. Yeah. So that's that. Clone turbo tank from 2005. Definitely worth getting. Thanks for watching.